Okay, so I think we pretty much have everything.
All right, Mr. Shepard, that wraps up your health history interview. If you'd like to get changed into a gown, we'll be back for your head-to-toe assessment.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, now my student Anna will actually perform the assessment, and I'll be here to observe, all right?
Oh, that's not a problem.
Okay, well, you get changed, and we'll be back when you're ready.
Okay.
Thank you. Feeling okay? Ready to go?
Just a little bit nervous. I've only seen the head-to-toe assessment in bits and pieces, so this is my first real go-through.
Well, don't be nervous. I'll help guide you through it.
I'm just afraid I might forget something.
Everybody feels that way at the beginning, but you'll get comfortable, so don't worry. Now, there's no one right way to integrate the entire physical exam. You just have to get into a routine that works for you.
I'm just afraid if I go through everything, I'll have the patient in there for 4 hours.
Well, not everything has to be done individually. You'll find you can combine some of your body system assessments.
How?
Well, let's say when you're assessing legs, you're examining the parts of the skin, the color and condition of the legs, and at the same time you can be assessing the peripheral vascular system, the pulses, the color, edema, lesions of the legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time you're looking at the musculoskeletal system, assessing movement and strength.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to go through every system individually on its own from head to toe.
Not at all. The procedure takes time, but shouldn't be unreasonable.
Whew, good.
Also, if you missed anything in the health history, it's okay to ask about it during the physical exam.
Okay, so if I'm assessing the heart, then I can ask the patient if he's had any chest pain recently.
Exactly. Okay, let's go over what we know so far. What did we see in our initial assessment?
Well, the patient's in for a routine checkup.
Mm-hmm.
I did the interview, and I didn't find anything abnormal with his past health history, family history, lifestyle, and health practices.
Did he have any specific health concerns?
None that he brought up during the interview. If he had, I would have asked questions that were focusing on that.
Right. Now, you can also tailor your physical assessment to that concern.
Okay.
So what about the general survey? What were your findings?
Nothing abnormal there either. His grooming was good, physique, hygiene, all normal. Vital signs were within normal limits, temperature, pulse, respiration, blood pressure, and so were his height and weight.
Okay. Now, what if he had sought attention for pain?
Well, I would have treated that as the 5th vital sign and then asked questions that related to his pain, like the intensity, location.
Look at you, doing good. Okay, what about Mr. Shepard's mental status? Do you think he looked alert and oriented?
Mm-hmm. He answered all my questions appropriately. Facial expressions were normal. Speech pattern was normal. He cooperated, and it was fine.
Great. Mental status is also part of the neuro exam, so you've already started that part. Now, if you'd seen anything abnormal like inappropriate behavior, bizarre speech, confusion, a change in mood, or head trauma, then we would have performed a full mental status exam.
Okay.
All right, well, Mr. Shepard should be ready to go, so relax, Anna. You know your stuff.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Mr. Shepard?
Come in.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so as we said before, I'm going to be doing a head-to-toe assessment, starting from the top and working my way down. And we'll only expose one area as we assess it. I'll ask you to change positions, sit, stand, turn this way or that. And if there's anything that's uncomfortable, you let me know. Okay?
You look at everything.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty serious.
We prefer to think thorough. We want to make sure we get all the information accurate and that we don't miss anything.
Okay, then. I can respect that.
All right, now I'll be talking Anna through it, and we'll be going one section at a time, so don't mind us, okay?
Sure. Hey, I might learn something today.
You just might.